Hello, and welcome to the first of what will hopefully be many song lessons. First of all, just want to say thank you very much indeed for signing up to the Patreon page. It's a completely new venture for me. I don't know whether this is going to be a popular thing or a worthwhile thing at all, but it's something new to try while we are still unable to do proper live gigging. So yeah, let's crack on. Album 1, Song 1. This will be Man of Means. First of all, I just want to say, this isn't going to be a full-on how to play the guitar lesson. There's plenty of other YouTube videos and stuff out there, so if you need to actually learn how to play specific chords or strumming patterns or anything like that, this isn't the place for that. What this is just a place where you can learn how to play my songs the way I play them. What I've done is I've set up my camera here on the tripod, but I've also got my GoPro here pointing at my left hand, so that hopefully you'll be able to see the shapes. And what I'll do is I'll put that as an insert in the corner, or the corner, or the corner, or the corner, a corner, so that you can see what my left hand is doing and what my right hand is doing. So to play Man of Means, you will need one guitar. It's in standard tuning, and the chords you will need are basically what I call the Oasis chords. Basically, the song is broken down into 3 sections. You've got an introduction, which is pretty much just the verse as well, same sort of chord sequence. You've got a chorus, and you've got a middle 8 section, which is where Benny does a big blistering fiddle solo. So to start with, you'll need to play a G. Now this is G how I play it. You can play a G like this, but I've always thought it sounds nicer with the extra, with the finger on the B string as well. So a nice G. And then what you can do with that G is that you can move your first 2 fingers around willy-nilly all over the place to get all the other chords. So you don't really need to move these 2 fingers at all, apart from taking that one off for a D. But then you get your E minor and your C. It's not a proper C, a C like that or like that. It's this one. It's the Oasis, it's the Wonderwall C basically. So you just need those chords, and there's one other chord for the middle 8 section, but we'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, it's a basic dum chicka dum sort of rhythm, and so it's which is a little pickup D at the beginning of each phrase. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. When you move to the C, I do a quick each time. Now that is a B and then a C, but again these 2 fingers staying exactly where they always were. C over and over again, and then when you get back to the introduction instrumental part, you get that pickup D and the pickup B, that little bit. Once you get through to the chorus, basically the chords change and the strumming pattern changes. So it goes down to a half speed strumming pattern. So instead of you get that, but only for one go through the chords, as it were. So once you get to the chorus, it's an E minor, which is that normal E minor, plus the extra bits, the Oasis chords. It's literally the first chord from Wonderwall. So our second chord is this one here, which is, again, I don't know the name. If you're here for the names of chords, you're in the wrong place. I just know that as that chord. It's a version of a D, but God knows what it's called. So you play a D with the little one on the top, and you play that one, which is an F sharp bass. So E minor, that chord, G, and then C. So, and then you're back to the faster strumming after just 2 chord changes. Just those 4 chords over and over again for the chorus, and then you get the instrumental again with the back to the pickup D. Another verse, another chorus. Then you got the middle 8 part. The middle 8 part, before you get to the big middle 8 solo, which is again just the verse chords, there's a build up, and those 2 chords for the build up are essentially a B flat and a C, but a B flat played again in the Oasis chord style. So you keep those 2 fingers on the 2 little strings and just move your index finger to fret 1 on the A string. So that gives you that sort of lovely that chord, and then you just move that one up to your middle finger onto the fret 3 on the A string for your C. This is the big build up where Benny's going. Back into the verse chords, the G and the C, for Benny to do his great big fiddle solo. And then you come back to the last chorus where it all breaks down, the last verse where it all breaks down real quiet like, and then you get another chorus or 2, depending on how you feel, depending on how much time you've got left in the set, to the end. So there's your 3 sections: your verse, your chorus, and your middle 8. So those are all the sections you need. Then you just stick them all together and play the song. And try and get the words right. That's the main thing. So now we know all the different parts. We'll go through the song together and we'll have a little play along, shall we? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Just the man who means the best for you. I'm not a man of words, the few I have will always be the truth. I'm not a man of mighty actions, I'm just the man who acts the fool. I'm not a fighting kind of person, but I'll always fight for you. To anger, and a man who's fast to judge, and a man who's quick to hang. Awful lot of hope and love, pretty sluggish on the uptake. I'm not too fast to cotton on. I like to pretend that my heartache is the reason for my songs. But I'm trying hard to make you see. See what I mean about the words? Perfect, but I'll always do my best to make you see that this is worth it. You're not settling for less. No, I'll never have much money, just enough to get us by. And I know poverty's not funny, but I just can't do 9 to 5. So I'm trying hard to make you see that I feel hard. And of future plans. It's for some crazy kind of reason. You tell me that you're in love, but I'm a man you can believe in. That will always be enough. I'm still trying hard to make you see that I feel hard.
Okay, I said it would be a guitar lesson, not a singing lesson. Those notes are a lot harder to reach these days. Anyway, look, I hope that helps you get to grips with playing that song. If there's anything you want me to do differently for the next lesson, please do let me know. Leave it in the comments below. And yeah, thank you very much again for signing up, and I'll see you again soon. Have a good week. Take care.